All right, y'all, welcome back to another video. On our way to Alpha Land right now to train some legs. I'll take you guys through just some of the tips and techniques that I've been doing as of recently since my last leg day video. A couple things have changed in terms of exercise selection and the way in which I order them. So I'll walk you guys through that briefly. Probably not gonna be a lot of talking. I'll just throw some gyms in here and there, but for the most part, I just kind of want to get it in today. Energy levels are pretty low. I'm feeling a bit agitated, a little irritated. I don't know why. I just kind of woke up like that today. I mean, it's just like that every now and then. So, but let's get this shit. Let's run it. Let's grow these legs on the way to Alpha Land now.
Are you ready? Make some noise.
Starting out with seated hamstring curls. Typically start out with these, and then I'll move into some type of leg extension just to pre-exhaust the quads. 2 working sets here, 12 to 15 reps. And always focusing on internal focus and tempo, which is everything I mentioned in this video. And that's something I'm gonna continue to mention because that's how you're absolutely gonna get the most out of all your workouts. Proper technique, proper form, proper control. So done here. Moving on to a leg extension now to pre-exhaust the quads, which is a new technique I've been using to kind of just help drive stimulus just because I'm not able to push the heavy loads throughout this prep phase. So I'm gonna move on to that now and then hop into primary movement, which is hack squats. All right, y'all, gonna start out with a couple warm-up sets, feeder sets, about 2 to 3 each time, jumping up about 20% in load until I get to my working load. Rep range here, usually start out with 10, reduce that by half, and then reduce that by half, typically doing like 2 to 3 reps right before my working load just to preserve energy. And basically, the point and purpose of doing these is one, to get the muscles warmed up, but also I'm getting a feel for tempo and a feel for the contraction. So when I get into my working sets, everything is optimal and is primed when you get into those working loads. So you're getting the most execution and the most benefit from your working sets. right, y'all, moving into our first primary movement for today's workout, which is gonna be hack squat. So what I'm focusing on this is as much knee flexion as possible. It's just gonna help bias the quads a little more stimulus, and just get the quads more activated throughout the movement. After this, we'll probably move into some type of unilateral movement, most likely Bulgarian split squats. But working sets on this is gonna be 2 sets. 1 set 6 to 9, so a heavier load set, then a back off set of 12 to 15. All right, y'all. That's gonna be the end of the workout and the end of the video. I know there wasn't much talking, but hopefully the information I shared is enough to just give you guys a little bit of insight, a little bit of tips that you guys can incorporate into your next leg session. As always, I appreciate the support. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.